pronoun overpowers the permanent pronoun. أذهبتن إلى المدرسة اليوم؟ أذهبتن إلى المدرسة اليوم؟ إلى المدرسة اليوم, because this is, as you can see, is Hamza al Wasl. So this kasra will jump over the alif and lam straight on the lam. And this word al yawma, can anyone remind me or tell me why it has a fatha on it? Why didn't we say al yawmu? Why did we say al yawma? Anybody? Well, what we said was after a verb, al yawm will always appear with a fatha. And here's the verb in the same sentence. ذهبتن. ذهبتن. So the day in which they went. So that day takes a fatha to show that it is related to the verb. Then someone said, one of them says, answering the question, which was, have any of you been to school today? Have you gone to school today? They said, Na'am. Yes. ذهبنا ورجعنا. So here, two extra verbs. Add to this group over here. ذهب, he went. ذهبت, she went. ذهبنا, we went. رجعنا. It's the same damir. So it's still we. But the meaning has changed, but this is raja'a. Raja'na, we returned. We went and came back. Yes, we have been to school and we have already come back. Na'am dhahabna wa raja'na. Okay, my brothers? So alhamdulillah, also this word here, ba'da. This is the first time we're taking this word, it seems, in this class it comes. And another word which is opposite of that is qabla. These two words are being introduced in this lesson. Sayyid, qabla, and these two words, they always appear as mudaf, and they always appear fixed with a fatha on them. They appear fixed with a fatha on them. Sayyid. And there is an exception to that which we will come to, inshallah, when it appears in the book. But for now, what we say is that qabla and ba'da, similar to the usage of tahta and hinda and ma'a, they behave like mudaf. They behave like harful jar actually. Jayid. What I would like to do now is ask the brothers to do some reading for us. So if somebody would like to take the mic, you're welcome. Please put your hand up, inshallah. So I can give you the mic and then we'll go back to the beginning of the text and quickly read it. And we'll take some of the exercises. So hopefully by next class we should be able to start Dars as-Sadis Ashar, inshallah. So, yep. So, Abu Abdul Rabb, are you okay with the mic? Or Jasim, Muzammil? You take the mic, inshallah. Ask the brothers to read. I'm beginning to doubt whether the brothers can hear me because I'm not getting any responses. I can't see anyone typing either. Is the voice coming through okay? Or have I been talking to myself all this time? Can you hear me? Inshallah, barakallahu fik. Go ahead, Akhi Muzammil, take the mic, inshallah, if you can.
Assalamualaikum. Is my voice clear?
Go ahead, أخي. No problem. How about Abu Abdul Rabb? أيوة. ما شاء الله. No problem إن شاء الله. طيب. So let's go straight to the exercises. I mean, it's important to get some practice in over here. So I'll ask the brothers to read with me, inshallah. I'll read the question, I'll read the answer for them. So it says over here, أنت المبتدأ في كل من الجمل الآتية. Change the mubtada to mu'annath. And the example is here for you. أأنتم طلاب? Are you students? Male students? أأنتن طالبات? Are you female students? I'm sure you can hear the adhan. So inshallah, just give me a moment while I respond. Get back to you in a second, inshallah. Allah. Hey. So that's the example. So then over here, second, the question one says, أأنتم مدرسون? So here you will say, أأنتن. And it's important now to have learnt the plurals prior to this, when they appeared in a dars of Thalith Ashar, Jim, or rather Thalith Ashar Ba, or two of Thalith Ashar. the list of all the plurals for feminine. And Thalith Ashar Alif has the males. So, نعم مدرسات جزاك الله خيرا. أنتن مدرسات. جيد. So you go down, you take the word down to the singular, مدرس, and then add alif and ta at the end of it. مدرسات. جيد. أأنتم أطباء. What's the singular of أطباء? طبيب. So then you take طبيب, and you say أأنتن طبيب, and then add alif and ta. طبيبات. جيد. And over here أأنتم إخوة حامد. إخوة حامد مضاف ومضاف إليه. إخوة, this is the plural. So this one, take it back to the singular. In actual fact, نعم أحسنت أخوات. أأنتن أخوات حامد. Are you Hamid's sisters? The next one, أأنتم مسلمون. أأنتن Go ahead with the answers, please. مسلمات. 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 Not sure if you intended that spelling above the verb. مسلمات تuna. Muslimatuna. No. You won't say tuna at the end. This simply, you're going to add alif and ta at the end, the end of the singular masculine. So the word is Muslim. So Muslim, alif and ta, Muslimat. Muslimatun. Sahih. Muslimatun. Muslimatun. That tun simply is the ta with the tanween on it. Okay? Ta with two dhammas. Muslimatun. أأنتم أعمام محمود. Oh, hey brothers. أأنتن. What's the singular of أعمام? Singular is عم. أحسنت عم. جيد. So the answer, as you said, Muzammil, will be عمات محمود. عمات محمود. Take the last letter before the tanween and you add alif and ta. أأنتم أبناء المدير. أأنتن feminine of أبناء. So it's bint is the singular feminine. So أنتن بنات المدير. أحسنت. The last one in this list, أنتم آباء الطلاب. So these are the words where you have to learn the whole feminine plural. There is no singular version of it, meaning it's not salim. Rather, it's a word in itself. It doesn't go back to the masculine singular. أمهات. بارك الله فيك. أأنتن أمهات الطلاب. جيد. أأنتن أمهات الطلاب. جيد. Next one says حول الضمير في كل من الجمل الآتية كما هو موضح في المثال. Change the pronoun as it has been changed in the example. The example says, أين بيتكم يا إخوان. Change the ضمير كم to كنا. أين بيتكن. Then what are you going to say? Ya. You can't say Ya إخوان. You have to make it into plural. So you'll say Ya أخوات. يا أخوات. أين أخوكم يا إخوان. أين أخوكن يا أخوات. This particular class here, this particular lesson, exercise 3, seems to be clearing up the problem people have with knowing the difference between إخوة and أخوات. So I've just dedicated the whole exercise to that word. So good practice if you could read it, and that way you get your muscles inshallah used to it. أين مدرستكم. أين مدرستكم يا إخوان. Change it, you'll say أين مدرستكن يا أخوات. متى اختباركم يا إخوان. متى اختباركن يا أخوات. أخوات. أهذا عمكم يا إخوان. أهذا عمكن يا أخوات. أبيتكم قريب يا إخوان. أبيتكن قريب يا أخوات. The last one, في أي شهر. We spoke about this word before. أي. أي comes as mudaf. Because of harf al-jar, takes a kasra in this case, and it's only got one kasra because it's mudaf. The next one will be mudaf ilayhi. Which month? في أي شهر اختباركم يا إخوان. في أي شهر اختباركن يا أخوات. For those of you who are maybe slightly advanced, you will notice that shahrin finishes with noon sakin because of the tanween. Noon sakin and this kha, which is sakin also. In order to join between the two sakins, iltiqa sakinain, two sakins meet each other, you have to create a movement by putting a kasra there. So you say في أي شهر اختباركن. في أي شهر اختباركن يا أخوات. Now this is ضمير منفصل للرفع. مرفوع ضمير which appears at the beginning or appears in the mubtada form. أأنت مسلم. نعم. أنت أنتم. أنت أنتن. أأنت مسلم. How about this one? مريضة. أأنت. صحيح. أأنت مريضة. How about this one? مريضات. أأنتن لبيبات. جيد. تجار. تجار. أأنتم تجار. بنت المدرس. أحسنت. أنت بنت المدرس. أخوات عباس. بارك الله فيك. أنتن أخوات عباس. طلاب. طلاب. جيد. أنتم طلاب. أنتم طلاب. طيب. Let's try and get through some more. Let's over just take 1, 3, 5, and 7 so we can move on. This is asking you to fill the gap with the ضمير متصل ك كم or كي كنا. أين بيت يا إخوان؟ يا إخوان شو بيها؟ بارك الله فيك. أين بيتكم يا إخوان؟ This one. يا ليلى. ساعتك. جيد. ساعتك جميلة يا ليلى. ساعتك. طيب. يا سيدتي. سيدتي is like madam. Madam. جيد. ما اسمك يا سيدتي؟ ما اسمك يا سيدتي؟ How is one? أأم أأم في البيت. In actual fact, this one can fit anything. أأمك في البيت. أأمكم في البيت. أأمك في البيت. أأمكن في البيت. Depending on who she's talking to. Seems like that. Yeah, trick question now. جيد. أنا and نحن because plural. نحن مسلمات. نحن طلاب. singular. أنا مسلم. أنا مريضة. أنا. عفوا this one. جيد. نعم. أنا ابن المدرس. أنا ابن المدرس. طيب. And this one is just reminding you of the rule that قبل and بعد they appear as مضاف. Next word is مضاف إليه. They have a fatha on them. They're fixed like that. قبل أسبوع. بعد الدرس. قبل الأذان. قبل شهر. قبل الصلاة. جيد. On this page you can just revise different dama'ir that you have learned so far. Now you have them all in one place in one list. منفصلة صحيح هو طالب هم طلاب هي طالبة هن طالبات أنت طالب أنتم طلاب أنت طالبة أنتن طالبات أنا طالب نحن طلاب and also أنا طالبة also نحن طالبات. So أنا is for male and female. نحن also male and female. Okay, my brothers, we'll leave it there. Inshallah, time for Salah and Jadda next week. Bi'idhnillah. We'll start slightly earlier as Isha is coming early and so is Maghrib. So bi'idhnillah ta'ala, unless something changes, inshallah we'll start next week. Bi'idhnillah at that time. That's the Sadis Ashar, which is a short dars introducing us to a couple of interesting points and a lot of practice, a lot of vocabulary. جزاكم الله خيرا والله أعلم وصلى الله وسلم على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والسلام عليكم.